In MySQL, like is used in place of equals. Whereas with equals, what comes up has to be exactly the same as what you specify. With like, it can be slightly different, and you can specify in what way you're happy for it to be different.
For example, looking for everybody in the database whose first name starts with T. Finding everybody in the database whose surname is the same, but first name might be different. We can control how we're happy for things to be different using two things, percentage and underscore. Let me show you. Here we're going to do select all from sales, where in the date column it can be 2023 and anything afterwards. Let's run it now. And as you can see, nothing's changed because everything had the 2023 year. So let's go on to more examples. Here, everything can have 2023 and December and something different afterwards. Now, one of them was November, so it's not there anymore. We could also do the percentage at the beginning. So it has to be the 15th of the month, but it can be any month and any year. So there's only 2 rows remaining because only 2 rows with the 15th of the month. We can also use underscores. Underscores replace a character. So there has to be a 0 at the end and there has to be a character before it. And we put it in the salesperson ID column. Select all from sales table where salesperson ID is like something with a 0 at the end and 1 character before it. Can you tell which one's going to remain? I think you got it right. Select all from sales where payment column is like P at the beginning. It can have 2 characters and then D at the end. So can you guess which ones are going to remain? I think you got that right as well. We can do this other ways as well, which resulted in the same thing. We could also use underscores and percentages in the same query. Let's do that now. Select all from sales where payment like P and then a character and then I and then the percentage at the end, which means there can be anything after it. And there we go. We can also use it in update statements. Here, we're going to look for anything which is in November 2023. And we're going to change it to the 4th of November 2023. For example, maybe we want all the sales done in November to be counted as having happened on this date. Update in the sales table, set in the date column to the 4th of November 2023, where in the date column it's like anything which is in 2023, November, any day. Let's have a look first and see what it's going to do. Well, there's only one row which has anything in November, and it's on the 2nd. All the rest are in December. So we'll go back, run the query. Let's have a look at the table. We're going to refresh it, and there we go. It's changed to the 4th. To help you learn it, let's do a test so you can practice. How can you select all the rows in the sales table where the data starts with a P in the payment column? And of course this means a like command in the statement. And notice I put a lowercase p here. This is because MySQL isn't sensitive about whether you use an uppercase or a lowercase character. Please pause the video because I'm going to show you the answer in 3 seconds. Okay, this is the answer. Did you get it? Let's run the statement. There we go. Payment column all started with P. Notice how these are capitals, but MySQL doesn't mind. If you got this, then congratulations. If you didn't, don't worry. Just watch the video again and have another go. Please don't give up. You can do this. Please subscribe to be notified of when more great videos and tutorials come out on this channel so you don't miss out.